Done. Hey there guys, it is Tuesday, February 7th at 13:20 hours, and I am here on our fabulous Haas TL1 lathe, where I am turning UHMW blanks. These are ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene, and I'm doing just facing cuts on them because we cut the rod off with a chop saw, and the ends aren't as parallel as I like, and when we're doing the quarters, I want them to be perfect. These are the little dowels that are the coil form for shrinking quarters, and I want to have very high consistency in our manufacturing tolerances. So instead of the ends being just flat, the ends are going to be damn flat because I want to make perfect quarters. Hey! Heat just came back on. Cool. That's progress. Doesn't even stink, which is kind of a novel thing for the heat here. Alright, there's another one. It's moving air.
Start, right?
I'll take a crisp breeze over nothing. Now the lathe is a full CNC lathe, but one of the things that I absolutely love about the Tool Room series is that unlike other CNC lathes you see, this has knobs. I can move things. I can have manual control of the machine because, yeah, it's trivial to write a little 3-line program, touch off and do facing cuts on all these, but really all I need is flat. So this is one of those times where a manual lathe is quicker and easier than a CNC lathe for everybody in the world, except for Iskar Rick, who is a bit of a turbo freak and can just program these things with his mind.
Jeremy can do it too.
Yeah, Jeremy's also a CNC turbo freak. But for guys like me, where not only do I not have the gift of CNC mojo, it's not like I'm not at the Rick level, or even the Jeremy level, or even a very small step down at the Moose level. I suck at CNC. I just haven't really had the time to master it.
It's one thing Batman's better than a
Captain.
Captain.
CNC programming than I am. But I did grow up in a machine shop, and I know the touch to operate a lathe, and I know how to do it. So to be able to just walk up to the machine, punch it in a manual, and turn a knob, it's pretty awesome. Because there's times when you don't need CNC. If I was making 100,000 of these, yeah, you need CNC. If they had to be exactly an inch long or something like that, yeah, you need that. But for this, I'm fine. I got this. I really want a T-wrench that's like that much shorter so it doesn't hit everything. It's really annoying.
Put it on the wish list.
And since I'm machining UHMW, the feed rates are pretty much unlimited because you're machining butter. So you don't need really any skill at all when machining UHMW. It's the most forgiving substance on the planet. And as long as I don't run into the 3-jaw, there really isn't much I can do wrong here. done. Last one. Needs one side.
You want me to get in on there with it, Cap?
Huh?
Get good video of it then?
Yeah, you can dive right in there if you want. Go ahead.
Just as soon as you start pulling away, get the heck out of the way, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know. There you go. It's that easy. It's too easy. I love this machine. Boom. Circles, circles. The whole world is a better place. There you go. All right. Now you, sir, go and enjoy rocking out on Crushing Quarters. And I will see you soon. Thank you.
No, it's not enough. You want to fire up the vacuum?
Yep. Plug is a little vacuum.
Say again?
3 plug is the little vacuum.
Okay.
The 2 plug.
Jeff, I think we need more sand with doing that bottom valve.
No problem. We get you more soon. All right, so we're in the electronics lab, and it's ugly. It's 8 flavors of ugly. Look, there's the dripping nasty and the burn marks and the baby shit green paint, and we're gonna make it pretty. Okay, so you're vacuuming and pulling out the last little bits of crap out of the sand. All right, and then we're gonna mask, and we're gonna paint. Because we got paint spare, and I have a burning ambition! It might just be gas.
Could be.
All right, time is 17:08 hours, and wow, that's heavy. This is from Frank Burkhardt, our man in Alaska.
It's not a fish box.
It's not a fish box. I had somebody ask me the other day if I've ever hurt anybody accidentally with my knife. Not accidentally, no. You, however, here, Omni, we got wood. Got wood from Alaska. I'll bet it's Sitka spruce.
Smells sprucey.
Smell that? It's from Sitka, Alaska. It might be Sitka. Yeah. Hey, Batman.
Hey, what? What is that? This equipment costs.
There's oh, hang on.
This equipment costs.
I see a ring on here. Either he sent me a condom or a quarter. Given it's Alaska and there's no women there, I'm betting it's a quarter. It's 3/4. Alaskan quarters with bears and stuff. Here's some more stuff. Some boat drive shaft yellow bronze, I think. Some wood from South America. It looks like mahogany. Very pretty though, for pens. Red oak also, I'm probably wrong, let me know. More transformers, more corner bumpers. I love the corner bumpers. More yellow things. Sorry, no duck this time. And sorry if I started the viewer mail duck thing. I hate you, Frank. Also, stickers, yay! A couple of Alaska quarters for shrinking and one Canadian to try if you hadn't yet. It's close to the same diameter, but different metal configuration. UHMW plastic for packing, but also good for projects. Yeah, we use a lot of UHMW. Thank you, Frank! I love these things. Ooh. corner bumpers are awesome. Little sheet UHMW. We got stickers. Living large. Welcome to 1995.
Well, I would be able to say I could use that, but I'm losing weight, so I'm not large anymore.
Okay, we've got crime scene tape.
Ooh.
That's kind of nifty. Electrical tape. Oh yes, we got temp tails. Temp tails. Woo. Shut up. We got next time you have a flat. Oh, a AAA sticker. Okay.
I like this equipment costs.
Yeah, those are. I can think of a whole bunch of things those are going on.
Oh.
These are going to be fun to play with. Those go to electronics. We've got current transformers. You can send me boxes of these. I'm okay with that. We need those. And another temp tail with a card. Bumpers. To hell won't have bumpers. I love bumpers and UHMW. And then we got more
wood?
nice wood down in the bottom from. Ooh.
What is that? A piece of bronze?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's going to be part of a steam engine. I'm going to make a nice stationary steam engine. Oh, there's a few pieces. Wood for moose. Look at that.
Well, we should let Moose have
I don't
some
know
that
if that's
make our
bronze or
brands.
yellow brass. I think that might be just plain old yellow brass. But I know who can tell.
Our
We'll
friends
just
at Pat
point
knows.
it at this car Rick and he'll lick it
Oh.
and get a good taste of it and be like, that's brass. I can tell because the lead makes my fingers tingly. Thank you, sir. That's excellent. Okay, this is kind of oily, so drop the UHMW down there. All right, we got goodies for Moose there.
Yep.
Moose needs goodies. And goodies for Batman. Now we got another thing. Thank you, Frank. This is from China. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. It's from China. Oh, hey! It's Boden's! Excellent. Have no idea who they're from, but thank you for Boden's. We have, it's here. Omni, it's here. It's right here.
Right
It's here. This is, oh, I have dirty hands. It's a flag? It's not a flag. It's too small to be a flag.
KKK rule?
It is. It's who sent this?
What does it say? What does it say? What does it
It's
say?
to
What does it
Moose
say?
from
What
the
does it
Fulfillment
say?
Center. Moose will know who it's from,
What
but
does it
this
say?
is for Moose.
What does it say?
Only CNC people get the joke, but it's a CNC joke. Thank you. That is awesome.
I just know enough to know that is hilarious.
That's cool. This is from Brad Wilmot!
Woo! Oh, wait,
Blind
set
Brad
up.
Wilmot, who's on tour with his next blues album. A lot of people don't know it. Blind Brad Wilmot is actually the young nephew of Blind Melon Chitlin. Very famous blues singer. See, that's a Brad letter because the text is like,
8 feet.
Chris, here's a mux for your camera wall project. It's all set up and ready to go. Just plug in 16 cameras to the inputs, monitor to the VCR out, and you should get all 16 images flickering by as fast as the mux can send them. You'll need a 12-volt DC 3-amp center positive power supply, but I imagine you have plenty of those running around. Hope this works for you. Brad WOVHA. Sending stuff off to KDAP PZH. Oh, this is tinier than I thought. This is a mux. You know what a mux is?
It's messy.
Mux is a $5 word for multiplexer.
Oh.
And Brad probably dug this thing out of a dumpster somewhere, or he might have stole it from a local Radio Shack, because that's the kind of guy he is. And probably did all kinds of software tweaking. That's really sexy. That's neat. VCR. Well, the VCR out. Oh, it's all SVHS. Okay. That's nifty. This is going to be fun. Alright, I'll try and use it on the camera wall thing, but I can't promise that the security guys won't steal this damn thing for themselves, because that's what they do. Cool! I think that's it for viewer mail for the day. Cool, I want to... Ooh. See, you send me a piece of metal like that and I want to make a steam engine. I don't care if it's brass or bronze, it's perfect. That's going to be a piston and a steam engine. Get a nice piece of aluminum for a cylinder. So you don't want to use brass for a piston and brass for a cylinder. You make one out of aluminum, one out of brass, and it's a good bearing surface. It's very nice. So, yeah, there is stationary steam in our future. All right, and I'm gonna get back to work. We are masking down in the basement. There won't be really too much video of that. I'll probably get what? 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 What you got? Show me.
She put a little hole in the top of my little shrunken quarter.
Yeah, we're doing them. We're doing them as necklaces.
I asked if to get a cane. Or
And we've been
thread.
refining the process on the quarter shrinking here. I gotta get a regular one to compare it to.
Yeah, I've got one of the ones from the first day.
Where is he keeping them?
All right, here's a regular quarter. Okay,
Focus.
here's a regular quarter. Here's a silver dollar for comparison. Okay, so there's a regular quarter, and this is where we're shrinking down to now. Look at the difference in size there. Okay, that's dime size. This was our first day testing. This is where we are now. This is actually just a little bit smaller, but it's enough. You can see the ring all the way around it. We're getting better at this. And the big thing is, the first ones, like this one, you can see are really ripply. It's deformed, up and down. New ones, totally flat. They're perfect. We're designing a whole new system where we can get them totally flat now, and they're a little bit fatter than normal, because remember, we're not changing the mass. There's still the same amount of stuff there. So we squeeze it in and get a little bit thicker. So that's where we're headed. So that's for you.
Thanks.
And you can get these on our website. They're gonna be with, you got wood. You got wood. Oh, you got a present too. You got to see the shirt. It's really cool.
Yeah.
You got a shirt. Check that out.
That's awesome.
Isn't that neat?
That is.
You got to explain the joke because not everybody knows CNC.
I'm proud to know though that I know the joke.
Well,
But
G30X0Y0 is what you do when you tell the machine to go home.
Yeah, it's machine home.
yeah.
I have something to show you.
What?
This is the stage 2 pen.
Stage 2?
This is stage 1 pen. This is
Okay, what's the difference?
feel it.
Oh. Is
How'd
it
that go
sanded
again?
or what?
It is sanded better.
Smells pretty. Yeah, just sit around here and sniff your pen. Hey, come here! Come here! Take a big old whiff of that. Come here and smell my finger. Isn't that awesome?
Smells good.
All right, you guys have fun. That's it for viewer mail today. We will have more as it happens. you doing? What is this?
This table's like, 100 years old.
It is. It's
And
like
it's getting a little
70s.
chewed up here on this part here.
Oh, okay.
And the balls keep getting stuck, so I'm trying to get it so it's not getting
It's like sand it, man.
Maybe I will, but right now, I just want to play some pool with Amy. That's all I want to do.
You want me to do that?
No.
Okay.
It's wood.
Okay, you happy now?
I don't know.
You gonna play pool with Amy?
Works better.
Works. Alright, I'm gonna go check on Bill. I think he's over here. Hey, Bill! Where's Bill?
I'm in the AV gallery.
He's in the AV gallery. Hi, Bill.
Yeah.
You're making time lapse.
I am.
That's
I figured I'd put one of the camera mounts to work.
That's a great idea. I'm totally cool with that. So what you working on?
Well, I got to go through this wall and that wall, and I'm actually thinking, because we have to go from here to the knock,
Okay.
I'm actually thinking of going through that wall.
Okay.
And that way I jump into the MDH and then just join that cable run all the way.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'd do a nice big fat 2-inch hole back here. That wall's going to be 18 inches thick though. There's like 50 layers to it. It's brick and cinder block and
then brick
goat
again.
skin and yeah, it's not fun.
Holy Grail's in here somewhere. Okay, well maybe that's not fun.
Oh, do it. I mean, it'll certainly help.
Well, it's either I do that or I had this idea of going through here and then, because this is metal and then concrete,
Yeah.
then do bridle hooks somehow, I haven't figured that part out yet, across, and then through this wall and then into that run.
For this room, if you're gonna, I think it's a really great idea to do a hole here and come across, but when you do it, don't put any new penetrations into this. What you do is, we've got the old hangers for the drop ceiling in here. Well, the drop ceiling's coming out. Use the old hangers to support a couple pieces of that cable tray. And then just go straight across and have a hole here, have a hole there, and boom. Like that. That's what I do. And then you don't have to drill any new holes and set bridle rings or all that shit, because you can just do, we've got cable tray, let's use it.
Yeah,
And this is a perfect application.
I don't know. I don't.
That's what I do.
I don't see it yet, but I mean, doing that is important, and I got to figure out how to do that. But I got to.
I just don't want any new holes in it, because it's not like we haven't had a problem with roof leaks.
This isn't a roof.
No, it's not.
This is the floor of master control.
No shit.
Yeah.
Set
Which is
all
also
right
another
where you
option.
want.
I could always go up through the ceiling here. and
No,
into
no,
master control.
no, that's a level of ghetto ass shit that, no. But,
So yeah, this isn't a roof. This is a floor.
okay.
And if you look, it's the same
Okay.
here as there. So.
Yeah. Go ahead, set anchors. That's totally cool. It's not a roof, I don't care. It's master control. It's just,
If it starts leaking,
it's just
we
Liz.
have more problems than it being a roof.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to start with boring these and
You got stuff to do.
Do the
I'm
dirty
totally
work,
cool with it.
but-
Well, there's going to be a lot of feeds out of here, so it's cool.
Well,
But I think it's better to stay on this side instead of jumping into MDH,
Yeah.
because this is a much shorter cable run.
Yeah.
So it makes your world better.
And you're all about making my world better, right?
Man, I want to bring you joy and sunshine and love. Happy joy and sunshine and love. See,
This is what sunshine and love looks like.
That's a step away from please, Daddy, don't hit me. No
Yeah,
more.
that's also
Okay.
Okay. All right, back to work with me, I guess.
Okay, you rock out on that. What are you doing?
Going home.
Going home?
Yeah.
Can't go home yet.
Gonna keep working at home.
Oh, that's all right then. Okay. All right, so that's the day. A lot of the day was I spent hours on the TL1 making little pucks, but man, they're awesome. They work really well. We're making good quarters. We're getting a lot of orders for quarters. Look at it. See, here's a cable tray just sitting right there. Bill, it's a cable tray. Tons of it right there. See? Did they use any here where I said use a cable tray? No. No? Why? Why listen to me? Why do the stuff from the guy who's been doing this for years and, has some intelligent insight and answers? They're filling that room with sand dust. God, I can't wait till we get the filters sorted out. We have paperwork. Show them what you got. We've got logs for who made what quarters. There's a whole system. We've got just refinements. This is Alicia.
Hey.
You're in the captain's blog now. She's one of the crew. and they're making up samples. We've got systems. We've got just stuff, and we're doing really, really good. Look how tiny these are getting. They're so cool. They're so tiny. What?
Right now we're gonna switch gears from doing them anymore because we need to get some kind of a seal on that vacuum because it's really.
Use a different vacuum. Quit using because you're blowing dust everywhere.
Okay.
Use a different vacuum. Use the orange one.
I was gonna talk to Batman about getting some weather stripping and see if we can put that inside so that way we can actually seal that big a vacuum.
No, I'm not even gonna worry.
That's where all that dust is coming from.
I
The
know.
outside.
I totally agree, but I'm going to throw that vacuum away because it was a piece of shit 2 years ago, and it's even worse now. It's garbage. I don't even know why it's still here.
Okay.
There's a good vacuum down in the
We've
electronics.
got a little tiny one in there.
Yeah, that's a piece of shit too.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
grab the orange vacuum out of electronics.
One that's in mousses.
It may be. It was in electronics a minute ago.
Okay.
But grab the orange one. We're going to use that. I'm going to get a new vacuum just for that
Okay.
because I got a whole vacuum system coming and it's going to be way better. But we're going to put a proper filter on it because the sand dust is getting everywhere and it's going to start causing damage.
Okay. Yeah, we were gonna switch gears and just get all this stuff out of here as much as we can.
Totally cool. And then we can get this masked. We can paint in here. I could probably paint in here within the next 2 days.
Okay.
So take all the stuff out. Get the old drops things, this crap out.
Yeah.
Don't take the hook. See the hooks across? That's cable tray.
Right.
But yeah, just empty it out. Sweep it really good.
Yep.
Super sweep. And then we'll vacuum the floor. We'll mask it. We'll paint it. It's good to go.
All right.
All right. Cool. All right. You guys have fun. That's the day. It's painting. Everything's prep for paint and crushing quarters. Prep for paint and crushing quarters. That's my whole day. So you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. And I love you. And I absolutely will see you next time.